It's Tuesday and the twins are going to daycare at 6:30 a.m., which is the time I wake them up every day. And I love to love on my babies when they first wake up because they're very clingy. They want to be on me and they're quite cranky in the morning, which I understand because, baby, listen, I do not want to get up. So I just love on them one at a time. Now, what I didn't realize was that Khalil took off his pull-up. Well, it was still on, but it was ripped off to where his wee-wee was hanging out, and he peed all over the crib. Well, all over his bed, and got me wet with pee also. So here I am, just pulling up the sheets because I'm like, ew, Khalil, why is it always you? I swear it's always Khalil. Kaylani does not have these problems. I guess it's a girl thing. So first things first, I do brush their teeth and wash their face. Then I get them dressed. I do Kaylani hair if it needs to be done. Give them vitamins, then we're out the door. So first on the list, we're gonna go ahead and brush their teeth and wash their face. Now, Kaylani loves to be Mrs. Independent. She does not want me to help her. She wants to do it on her own. She thinks she got it, which I love that about her because yes, baby, like try to do it on your own. But in the morning time when you're trying to get out the door, sometimes it's frustrating. So I let her do it on her own first, let her get that out her system. And then I asked her, can I help you? Do you mind if I help you? And then she's gonna say no. And then I'm gonna tell her, you did such an amazing job. Can mommy please help you? And then she lets me. Y'all see her shaking her head no? Okay, now she's letting me do it. So I brush their teeth and make sure their teeth is nice and clean. Their breath is nice and fresh. Also, I do want to point out, you guys, this is the second time that I'm recording this video because there was no audio. And once again, there's no audio, which is why I'm doing a voiceover. But I had to get this video up today, so I said I'm just going to suck it up and do a voiceover, even though I really wanted you guys to hear them in the morning time because they are quite the characters. But we'll film another video again. And now it's just time to wash her face and get all the crusties off, get her nose. Even though I did all of this and then their dad decides to give them something to eat that they should not be eating early in the morning, and their face and mouth was all back dirty. But that's kind of their thing in the morning. They know to go to their dad to get stuff that they shouldn't be getting. So yeah. Now it's time for Khalil. Now Khalil gives me a hard time when it comes to brushing his teeth. He fights, turns his head, doesn't open his mouth. So I just make sure to give him a little bit of extra love and give him kisses and let him know that it's okay. You can trust me. If you don't know, Khalil was diagnosed with autism. So I do feel like that this might be one of the symptoms or signs of it, I guess you could say, or reactions to it. He doesn't like to get his teeth brushed. So I'm just trying to talk to him and let him know that he has to get his teeth brushed, trying to reassure him that it's okay. And eventually I had to kind of hold him close to me so he would let me brush his teeth because he was not having it this morning at all, as you can see. And he thinks it's funny, which is not. And my chin is chinning. Whew, Lord. So we got that out the way. And honestly, that's kind of the second hardest part for me. Now I went ahead and took the sheets off of Khalil's bed and his pillow off the bed so that I can go ahead and wash it while they're in daycare so that they can be prepared to go to sleep a little bit after they get home. But what I do love about their daycare is that they do wear uniforms. So it just makes it easier for me in the morning. I don't have to find something for them to wear every day. I already know what they're going to be wearing Monday through Thursday. Fridays are the only days where they're able to wear whatever they want to wear. But typically their skin is dry when they wake up, especially if I didn't lotion. Like if they didn't have a bath the day before, or the night before rather, then their skin is a little dry. I don't give them a bath every night. It's every other night. And then the nights that I don't give them a bath, I wash them up. Also, I did wash Khalil up because he peed all on himself, but I just didn't show that part, obviously. But I love that they wear uniforms. The hardest part, though, is me buttoning up their shirt because of my nails. And no, I am not getting rid of my nails. These are Kaylani's favorite shoes. She loves these shoes. I got them from Marshall's. They're Skechers and they're called Tippy Toes, I believe. They light up, the tips of them light up, and she loves these shoes. No matter how raggedy they look, she loves these shoes. But I really don't care about their shoes being dirty because they go to daycare and then they just get them dirty anyway. So these are her favorite shoes. I just let her wear those. And now it's time to get Khalil ready. This morning, Khalil was very attached to the tablet. He did not want to get off the tablet. He did not want to do anything. He did not want to get ready. Now, I don't know if it's daylight savings that's messing them up or what. I don't know if it's because it's still dark outside now when they wake up, because usually in the morning time, they're cranky when they first wake up, but eventually they come around. But now, no, he was really cranky this morning, or this might have just been a morning for him. We don't always have good mornings, you know? So he just was really cranky this morning. As you can see, he was stomping, kept hitting his head on the ground. He just was doing a lot. So I still loved on my baby and still gave him that comfort he needed, because I just know he was having a rough morning. And sometimes I just want somebody to love and comfort me when I'm having a rough morning. But I went ahead and put his pants on and then put his shirt on and his socks, and his shoes was actually downstairs, so I didn't put his shoes on. And as you can see, his mouth has white stuff all around it because of his father. But I went ahead and put his socks on, and that is it for getting them dressed. Now it's time to do Kaylani's hair. So usually I always do her hair on Sundays, and I put it in a style that does not have to be tended to during the week. However, she did just have braids in her hair for 3 weeks. So I wanted to give her a style that was kind of tension friendly. Not all the way tension friendly, because I do put 2 ponytails in the front, but the back is more of a natural style. And I just wanted to give her a break from having tension in her hair. However, it does cause for more work for me, because I have to put Bantu knots in her hair every night and then take it out every morning, which takes time. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it takes time. So that's what I'm just doing right now. And I'm rubbing some oil on my hands to add some moisture to her hair, because her hair can get very dry. Her scalp can get very dry. I guess she gets that from me because I suffer from that also. But I just put 2 ponytails in the front, and I'm just using this Shine and Jam Rainbow Edges gel. Yesterday I actually used a different type of edge control, and it made her edges white a little bit. So I don't know why I didn't just use this one from the beginning, because I like this one better for her hair. Especially, I don't like when it turns white, but she does not like it in her hairbrush at all, which I understand. So it can hurt, okay? But I just put her hair in a ponytail, and 2 ponytails in the front, and I just twist it, and then I wrap it around into a Bantu knot, and I do that on both sides, and she looks so pretty. And do y'all see Khalil over there laying on the steps? That's him right in the corner. And that's the spot that he decided to stay at for the next 30 or for the next 20 minutes and would not come downstairs when I was calling his name. So, but whenever he's quiet, I just let him be, because as y'all saw, he can get rowdy. So we're done with her hair, and she is such a pretty girl. I make sure I tell my baby that she's a pretty girl every time, well, every day. And here is Khalil sitting, well, laying on the steps. He looks at me calling his name, and then he turns back around. So I'm trying to get him to come downstairs so I can put his shoes on. So his brother actually went and got him and brought him downstairs. So now we're putting his shoes on. And then I started recording off of my phone. So now the audio was able to come back. These are the vitamins that I give them every day. I am in the process of trying to find better vitamins. But as of right now, these are it. So I'm going to give them.
What's that?
That's a little boy.
Little boy?
Yes. Here, Khalil. Oh, put your jacket on, girl. Put your jacket on. Ooh, you can see your parts real good. Kehlani, put your jacket on. Okay, I'm leaving you. Bye.
No.
Okay, put your jacket on. Y'all, I have to fight with this boy every day this week. And Kehlani does not want to walk. Yeah, you don't want to walk. Y'all ready to go to school today? You got something in here. Come here. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Good morning. Good morning. That's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.